beats of my heart. I can't say no. It's ripping me up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally doing the long-awaited Olympia haul. I'm not very good at filming these hauls. I always seem to forget that I have to do them, but today, finally, I'm actually going to do one. So let's get started. First off, a big thank you to all these companies for these lovely products, and of course to you guys who came to the meet and greet. There's quite a few presents and little treats from you guys. That is so kind and it honestly made my day. I'm so blessed to have that. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first one I think we're going to start with is this here. So this is from DDR Equestrian. There was actually 2 bags, but as you can see, I'm already wearing one of the products. I have worn this so many times, it is ridiculous. I think from the moment I tried for the first time one of their products, I was completely hooked. I love them so much. You always see me riding in their grey technical t-shirt and so many other things from them. But I really want, it was really funny because, it was quite funny actually, because on the way to Olympia I said to my mum, I really want to try and get a black hoodie and also a black saddle pad, and then DDR Equestrian, Lydia swooped in and she handed me this and I was like, oh my god, amazing, thank you so much. She really kindly saved me one of these because I think they were sold out as well, which is really impressive. So let's start with the saddle pad. Put that there. So these are my first time actually looking at these products properly since I have got back from Olympia, apart from this one which I've been wearing. So here we have the saddle pad. Obviously you can see it's really nice. Looks like Lemure, if you can see what I'm seeing here. The same kind of quality. And obviously inside, lovely. This is in the shape CC I think, and it's full. And you've also got the lovely little logo there. Really nice, really excited to try using this. Finally got a black saddle pad. Been wanting one for absolutely ages. So let's move on to the next product in here. Oh my god, yes. They're lovely new grip breeches for 2019. I think these were pre-release at Olympia and she literally had barely any left when I went. And these are in the dark grey colour. I'm so excited to try these. I was seeing these all over Instagram and I was like, they look so nice. I cannot wait to try these on. They've got the nice grip there. Look at that grip, that looks really good. The little diamantes on the back. And their breeches, as you can see. Oh, they look so good. I'm so excited to try those. Look really nice with the saddle pad, I think. Look at that. What have we got next? Oh, one more thing in here. Their best-selling leggings. Thank you so much, Lydia. That is great. I love my leggings. I have so many pairs of leggings and I literally wear nothing else. I wear breeches when I go out like schooling or when we go somewhere else, but at home, and I basically ride 2 ponies every day. So leggings are amazing, and these leggings I've heard such good things about that she said that I think these are her best selling leggings, and I can see why. Oh, look at the waistband, that's so clever. I always find that with some leggings, like they slip down, but I don't think these will because look at the waistband, it's like stretchy and kind of like elasticated around the waist. That's such a good idea. And it's got a phone pocket with their logo there, and of course the diamantes on the back. And the stretchy bottom. Oh, these look so good. And also in grey. I like grey and black. Grey is one of my go-to colours. I think the final thing we have in here is a letter from her. Let me just read this. Oh, that is so kind. Thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you so much, DDR Equestrian, for all the goodies. I really appreciate them, and I've absolutely loved working with you for the past year or so. As I said, DDR Equestrian is one of my absolute favourite brands. Definitely one of my go-to for products. I think they're definitely underrated and I highly recommend them. So if you want to check out a really nice, good quality company, then DDR Equestrian is one I would definitely recommend. So let's move on to the next products. Let's go to Stay Superior Equestrian. This is a company I have worked with for the last 6 months, I think. I think they sent me a pair of their breeches and then they told me they were at Olympia and I was like, I have to go see them. And they kindly gave me some of their leggings as well. These leggings, I assume if they're just like any quality like their breeches, then they're going to be amazing. Let's open the packet up and have a look. I think grey just goes so well with everything. Like black, you can kind of wear it with everything, but then you can't really wear black with black or black with navy, but you can wear grey with everything, I think. So that's why I like it so much. Oh, this is nice. I don't know if you can see that there. It's like a V shape at the back. That's so clever. These look very different to anything I've ever seen before. I've never seen leggings like this. I don't know if you can see on the camera, they might look quite similar to LD Equestrian, but they're actually really different. Like they don't, LD Equestrian have the stretchy thing at the bottom, but these don't. And also these have like a V shape at the back, which I think is going to be a really nice addition. Really excited to try these on. I assume you'll be seeing these lots in future videos and photos. Let's put these back in there. Thank you, Stacey Superior Equestrian. It was really lovely to meet you finally after working with you. Love these products. I really like the breeches as well. They're also really high quality. All the companies I try and promote to you guys, I always try and test them out myself, and I only promote to you guys the ones with the highest quality. Hence why we've got here all these lovely companies. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is from Finer Equine. These are a newer company. I think she started this herself when she was like trying to find good ideas, and she thought these would work out great for herself. They're a company and they specialise in like saddle covers, boot covers, and of course these stirrup covers. They are such a good invention. They have sheepskin fur under here, and then they have a hole here. So you put them on the stirrups like this. So the stirrups go in there, and when you do the stirrups up, you can put the stirrup levers through the hole and out the other side. And then it keeps them up without rubbing the saddle. Because if you have stirrups like me, the tech stirrups, they're really, really grippy, which means they have a really, really grippy sole. And sometimes this can scratch the saddle. So I'm always looking for really, really good stirrup covers, which is why I'm completely over the moon with these. I'm so excited to try these out. Now I've done the haul. I've been waiting so long. I've been like, just do the haul, Gracie, and then you can use them. So now I've done it, I can actually give them a go. So a big, big thank you for Finer Equine for these. I think your products are such a good idea and really are like one of the must-haves, I think, because you don't want to be scratching your £700 saddle, your £500 saddle. So let's move on to the next product. When you see the high vis, I think you recognise what company this is from. This is from DDR Equestrian. They specialise in like high vis products for hacking, which I think is a really clever and important thing they're doing, and I really appreciate that, and I'm really happy I can support them through that, because obviously hacking is a big part of me for riding. It's all about keeping the horses fit, and you've got to be safe, you've got to be seen, and when you've got products like this on the market which are good quality, easy to ride in, then it makes it so much easier than not being wearing them stupid vest thingies the whole time, like the really light and flimsy things that flick about in the wind. They've actually got products that are already high vis. So this is their neck fleece, and I saw this on their website actually, and I was so excited because it is such a good idea. In the winter it is freezing cold, and you can't really wear a scarf when riding because like it would just be a bit uncomfortable. So this is a neck fleece and it's high vis, so let's open it up and I can have a see what it's like. I'm just gonna... Oh, this is so cool. Should I put it on? Should I put it on? Oh my god. Can you see me? If I turn the lights out, can you see me? Let's try. Am I still visible in the dark? I know high vis isn't for the dark, but if you can see me in this, then that proves that this really is the most visible thing you can possibly get. Let's turn the lights back on. Okay, let's take this off and look at the other product. I think that's so cool. So the next thing is their tracksuit bottoms. Apparently you can wear them whilst you're riding. So say you're like at a competition and you are in your white breeches or your beige breeches and it's quite a muddy day and it's raining and you're just a bit like, oh, I'm going to get so soaked and dirty and I'm just not going to look very good for the competition. Then you pull out your DDR Equestrian tracksuit bottom, put them over your breeches, and then quite simply you will be dry because these are tracksuit bottoms you can ride in. Wow. Look at these. Oh my goodness, and they've got grip. So you don't have to worry about slipping about either. These are basically like breeches, but in tracksuit bottom form. How clever is that? That's such a good idea. They've got nice zips here as well to keep your phone in. Amazing, such a good idea. Thank you to DDR Equestrian for those products. I really am so proud of how far the company has come this past year, and it has been an honour to like watch you grow, and I've seen you like blow up on my Instagram, and honestly for a great reason. You are doing such a good thing with your products. Having high vis is so important. I think if we spread that, then that's really good, and we can avoid people getting hurt on the road, especially when you look stylish whilst doing it. Let's move on now. Oh yes, another dry rug from my sponsors. They're so lovely. We went and saw them for quite a bit of it. They're such lovely people, and I was doing some demonstrations for them. They very kindly gave me another dry rug. We love these dry rugs. They're so good. Honestly, one of the best pieces of equipment I actually own as a horse rider. I have no idea how everybody does not have one of these. I completely cannot say enough good things about them. They dry your horse in literally 20 minutes, like a fully wet horse. Nothing sticks to them, so if your horse rolls in the stable, like the shavings just fall off, literally with a shake. It's amazing. They're so good, and they are honestly, as I say, revolutionary. So good. Oh, and I forgot to say as well, with the rug, when it dries your horse, I was really shocked the first time because I was like, so it's just taking all this water off Danny, so the rug must be soaking wet, and the rug was completely dry. So the water just like disappears. I have no idea where it goes. In like 20 minutes, so it can't even evaporate in that amount of time. The water just like disappears. It's such a good idea. I use these rugs all the time, literally for the stables, for travelling, for drying, for everything. Completely cannot recommend these rugs enough. Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, next we have my new body warmer waist jacket from Tyler's Embroidery. So I went to see these, and they kindly did a jacket for me. This is their body warmer in Oxford blue. Let me check if that's just right. Yeah, Oxford blue, and it's got on the back, it's completely personalised. You can see it's got Gracie tie and then pony nuts underneath, and it's got a little logo here. You can kind of choose what you want. If you want it personalised, you can get that as well. I just went for the standard jumping in grey, so it kind of looks like Dan and Prince. I really, really like this. It really is so lovely and such good quality, and I'm really excited to try riding in it. I think it's going to look really nice with them grey breeches as well. So thank you very much, Tyler's Embroidery. It was lovely to meet you, and also to see firsthand how you did these. I think it's so clever. The machine was so quick and amazing, and I thought it was so cool how you could like input your own design and you could have that on there. So definitely check Tyler's Embroidery out if you want any bespoke products. They do all sorts for team wear or anything like that. I think this is the final product from a company we have. So here is another saddle pad. This is from Equities. I'm probably not saying that correctly because they're a French company, and as we all know, I do not take French, I take German. I'm not a good French speaker. This saddle pad I was really impressed with. I've already ridden in this, I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to try it. I really, really loved it. Basically, when I saw this, I was looking and I was like, it doesn't have any like attachments. I was like, how is this going to stay on? Like, Prince's saddle used to slip back anyways. We've got it fixed now, but it used to. And I was like, this is going to slip back loads. So we put it on, and I was like, wow, this is not slipping at all. And we had like a full session, and it didn't slip once, but it doesn't have any attachments, so that means it must be really grippy. So we were a bit worried it was going to rub. So we opened it up, and it didn't. There was no sweat. It was not rubbing. It's really like a nice material. It's really breathable. It's one of those breathable saddle pads that stops sweat, I think. I think that's what it is. I think she told me it's all cotton underneath, which I think is such a nice idea. And I was just so impressed. I couldn't believe it. So it didn't slip back, it didn't make him sweat, and it didn't rub all in one. And I think that's so cool. And yeah, overall I was just really impressed with this saddle pad. And of course it's got the royal blue lining, so it's going to match the Tyler's jacket, and also the grey can match the leggings and breeches. I'm going to be proper matchy now. So nice. So definitely recommend these. I think they're quite popular in France, but they're trying to like move over to England as well. So if you want to check these out, then highly recommend these. Really, really like them. Loads of you asked where this is from, so Equities. So now we've done all the company's products, let's move on to the presents from you guys. Once again, I'm so grateful for all of these, and honestly I can't really get my head around the fact that so many people came to the meetup, but just want you to know that I'm so thankful. So let's start with this. This may look a bit strange what I'm holding, but let me explain. Two of my lovely followers, one was Jen Equine and also her friend, they came to me and they gave me 2 backstage passes for my mum and I, so we could go behind the scenes and see all the stables, meet the horses, see some of the riders. They introduced me to the riders. It was absolutely amazing. Big thank you to these 2 lovely people. I honestly cannot thank you enough. That was a once in a lifetime experience. I'm so grateful, and it was so lovely to meet all the riders and the horses, and of course you as well. So when we went behind the scenes, they gave you some free feed. And also these two lovely girls gave me a free program as well, so me and my mum could see what was going on. But once again, a big thank you to Jen Equine and her friend for letting me come behind the scenes. It was really something I've always wanted to do. So let's move on to the presents now from the meetup and when I saw you about. Just a quick PSA, if I've got the letters with the wrong presents, I'm really sorry. I kind of had to just fling everything in some bags because we had to leave and it was 10 PM and it was so late and so dark and we just needed to get home. And I didn't like lose any of the products or any of the presents. So I just tried to keep them as together as I could, but obviously like I don't know if they're 100%, but if I read out your letter or I show one of your presents, then thank you so much. And from me to you personally, a huge thank you. I cannot thank you enough. I keep saying that, but this is making me quite emotional, this thing, which is why I don't usually do it. But let's just keep going before I start crying. So the first we have is these treats, and this is from a girl called Jessica. Let me read her letter. Oh, Jessica has a pony called Max, and he is a 12-hand black Dartmoor. She says she likes to do adventurous things with Max and that I really inspire her. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. I can't wait to just feed the ponies these. I'm sure they're going to absolutely love them. They love all food. Thank you so much, and say hi to Max from me. Let's move on. Oh, this is helpful. We have a sellotaped letter to a present. So let me open this. Bit late now, it's not really Christmas anymore, but I'm still going to open it. I'll open the card first, if I can get in. As we can see, I'm really not very good at opening things. Oh well, it apparently wants me to open the present first, but nope, I'm being polite. I'm opening the card first. Oh, big. Thank you so much, Frankie. That is so kind of you. She said, I love Danny, aka Timmy, as well as the one and only legend Prince. He really suits his name. He really does. He really is a prince. And Danny is the king. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow her. She's at That New Forest on Instagram. Thank you so much, Frankie. Let me open the present now. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, it is. The ponies are going to love you so much, Frankie. Some Lick It treats. As you know, my sponsor was Lick It last year and the ponies ploughed their way through the treats. I had a year's supply and they got through it in about 6 months. So thank you so much, Frankie. The ponies are going to absolutely love you. Hope you had a great Christmas. Next card. I hope this is the right card. I'm really not sure about this one, even if it came with a card, but let me just open it and check. Aww, thank you so much, Rue, for the card. That's so kind of you. I did have a very great Christmas. Let's open the presents now. I don't know if this one. More Lick It snacks. What can I say? You guys know the ponies very well. And also it's mint and eucalyptus, which is the pony's favourite flavour. How did you know? That's very clever. A magic brush. What an absolute amazing present. You know I have 2 greys. They need cleaning 24/7. And their favourite thing to be is a rhinoceros and roll in mud. So this is the best thing ever. I have so many of these and they are always covered in mud. Thank you so much for this. Oh, this is cute. I love my horse Rosette. I'm going to put that on. I am. Put my clothes on. Here we go. And this is the final present. I'm having to reach for it. Okay, so I couldn't really help myself. When I got handed this, I did almost have a little bit of a cry at the meet and greet. I was getting quite emotional, I was very hot, I was very sweaty, I was kind of stressed out, and there were so many people, and I was saying hello to a lot of you, and it was quite an emotional time, like meeting a lot of you. And then Tama handed me this present, and I almost broke down a little bit. I was quite emotional. And I've been literally trying so hard to not open it because I know there's presents inside of it, and I've been trying really hard not to sneak peek so I can do like an honest open and reveal on this camera. So the little note says, "To Pony Nuts from your loyal fan Tama." Oh, thank you so much, Tama. Let me open this. What a nice bag. Oh my god, there's like actual gifts in here. I don't know if you can see. There's like actual gifts, you guys. You're so sweet. Thank you, Tama. Is this a little note? at, oh, she's drawn a poster. It's got Danny, Prince, the goats, and me on it. And it's got my logo for my polo shirts. That is so sweet. Let me read out the note on the back.
Goat!
Yeah, what do you think of the goats?
Goats are incredible. I love them.
Come say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Say thanks, Tama, for the drawing of the goat.
Thanks, Tama.
Tama, yeah.
Thank you, Tama. Incredible drawing.
Dear Gracie and everyone else at Pony Nuts. She says her pony is called Rosie and she is a Sabino Bay, which means brown with white spots. Thank you so much for telling me that. I would not have known that. You learn something new every day. Oh, thank you so much. She said she loved my normal teenage better equestrian teenagers and your Pony Nuts according to the haters videos. Thank you so much, Tama. This has made my absolute day. I'm going to be smiling for the rest of the day now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get on to opening these presents. I think I might actually frame this. So let's start with this. What is this? Ooh, she says. Oh, this is from Tama and Rosie, who is her horse. So let me open this. Oh my god! It is a blue and black lead robe. You can probably tell that. Basically, I got Prince a black head collar, and obviously his colours are blue, like royal blue for Prince. And now he has a blue and black lead rope to go with his new smart head collar. Thank you so much, Tama. That is so kind of you. Oh! Every time I'm using this now, I'm going to think of you. Let's see what's inside the next one. Oh, look at this. It's a horse and pony Santa treat, carrot and peppermint flavour. So it is a Santa for your horses. My ponies are going to absolutely love me after this. She said this one was for Danny, so I'm going to give this to Danny and hopefully he will like it. I'm sure he will. He eats absolutely everything I give him. Thank you so much, Tama, for this. Oh, this feels like another one. Is this for Prince? Oh yes, this one here is for Prince. Oh, now Princey won't feel left out. Thank you, Tama. Prince is going to be very happy that he also gets one. He will give me a big kiss and I will tell him it is from you. Thank you so much, Tama, for the treats and the goodies and the lead rope. Thank you so much for the lead rope, and a big thank you from the ponies for the treats. And of course for this amazing poster you made me. I absolutely love it, and your drawings are so good as well. So that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and once again a huge thank you to absolutely every single one of you who gave me presents at the meet and greet when you saw me walking around, gave me cards, gave me a hug, came up and said hi, took a selfie with me, and of course to the companies. These companies I've worked with for a long time and I love them very much, so make sure you check them out as well in the description. I'll put all the companies' links in the description so you can check them out. I'm really excited to try out all these products. Obviously I'm already trying out one from DDR Equestrian. I'm going to be wearing this for the rest of the day. But yeah, big thank you once again. I keep saying it and I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. You guys have changed my life, and honestly last year was one of the years in my life that just completely changed everything. Things I never thought would happen happened, and it's been absolutely incredible, and I'm so blessed to share it with all of you guys. I hope to see you soon, some of you, maybe at some of the meet and greets I do in the future. Probably be doing one at badminton, horse trials if any of you are planning to go. I love meeting you all, and it really is one of the highlights of my years, those meet and greets where I can actually meet you in real life and say hello and say how thankful I am, because it's one thing saying it across a camera, but it's another actually seeing you face to face. So once again, thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye!
Over habits of my heart,